Hi friends, welcome back to this pre-market analysis of Nifty, where on a chart we try to make informed guesses of where buyers and sellers are. So these are the lines we drew yesterday. We can see this support has been decisively broken on a daily time frame, and Nifty has closed below it. So let's, as usual, go and delete all the lines and start from scratch. Starting with the monthly time frame, Nifty is bullish on a monthly time frame. Why is it bullish? This low is higher than the previous low. Higher low means buyers are buying with confidence at a higher level. So that's bullish. Important levels are previous ATH, previous swing low, so let's mark it in green, previous swing high, and if Nifty decides to take a wild swing on the downside, then the last two red candles, these, if they were an order block, then the mean price of that order block could act as a proper support. When do we know it was an order block or not? If Nifty breaks and takes new heights, that means this was an order block. So it's a lagging indicator. It's only in the aftermath of a move that you understand this was an order block or not. Moving on to the weekly time frame. Yesterday we were not sure on what is the bias of Nifty. Today also we're not sure on what's the bias of Nifty, because this low should ideally have been protected for Nifty to stay in a bullish bias. Unfortunately, no, it has not been protected. The only area I want to mark up is this flat tops and flat bottoms are areas of big sellers and buyers. Now moving on to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, again, it was not sure yesterday because there was this high, and this high ideally should have been protected to maintain a bearish bias, but then it had opened gap up and that high was protected on the 12th. Now on the 15th and then 16th, Nifty has moved down, but unless it creates another swing high or swing low, I cannot infer a bias out of it. So let's keep it that way. Moving on to the 4-hour time frame. A 4-hour time frame. Yesterday Nifty wasn't sure. Here we have a high and here's another high. So in this case, Nifty has made a bearish move. So a lower high has been created, which implies Nifty has become bearish. Moving on to the hourly time frame. Again, this has been a swing high. It opened gap down, and this has been another swing high. So it is bearish in the hourly time frame. And what's an important level is this flat top is an important level. That is also, if we go by the uh, bearish bias as the prominent bias, then this could be the next target for Nifty. That is 25,693 could be the next target for Nifty. This is where I'm expecting big bias. So we have a range within which Nifty could trade tomorrow. That's it. Once again, I am not a certified analyst, and everything I show and say here is only for educational purpose. Thank you.